What's going on, everybody? The original Mako back with some more Astral Ascent. I believe me, I plan on having more gameplay for this game because I actually do think, for me, out of all the roguelikes that I've played that have come out this year, this one's definitely my favorite, and I'm just a big fan of how it plays. So there'll be some more gameplay coming soon, but I did want to talk about this little developer update that they gave. Kind of just talking about the future of this game in early access and just go through it and talk about it a little bit. So make sure before we get into it, you check the links down below. As always, check out that Twitch link. I could be streaming right as you're watching this, and we have a ton of fun over there. Trust me. We play a lot of different games and just hang out, chill, have a good time. It's a vibe, really. And if you've ever wanted to be part of a vibe, now's the time. Go check out that Twitch link. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button because there's plenty of content coming not only on this game, but all sorts of other really cool, really fun, really exciting games that may just pique your interest. So hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. That being said, let's get into talking about it a little bit. So, it's a developer up. It's not a game update. The game did not get update, but the developers are updating the community on what is going on, what is being worked on, thoughts, timetables, stuff like that. So they're working on their next major update, new character, new rooms, new bosses, and more. First of all, we want to thank everyone for making this early access launch so successful. We loved watching your reactions, reading your theories, and your suggestions. One major of these suggestions is being developed. What kind of blue ball is this? They didn't list any of the suggestions. They didn't even tease what one of these suggestions is. But I guess a major suggestion that the community had is being developed. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And then talks about leaving reviews, and the team is thrilled for what's coming next and eager to give you a great experience you are looking for. So we have started working on Octave. That is the new character. You are all waiting for it, and as promised, we are working on implementing a new playable character, Octave the Gunslinger. As the name suggests, he will fight at a distance using two guns and bring ethereal weapons to battle. We will be have fun playing around with him once the update will be out. Here's just a very quick look at him. That ability looks pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, I'm excited for when he comes out. New bosses in the work. We made a lot of progress on the next bosses for the Coral Archipelago. Scorpio beats you up again and again, stopping you from going through the third world, but soon you'll be able to take your revenge. However, don't expect an easy battle. Scorpio may be arrogant, but he has the power to back it up. So right now, you can only go so far because the game's not finished. It's early access. And Scorpio, one of the bosses, just essentially sends you to the Shadow Realm and doesn't let you continue. But once this update's out, you'll be able to go all the way through and actually fight this next boss, Scorpio. Bosses, I think, are a high point in this game. They all have their own really cool introductions and voice acting, and it's just really, really well done. So I expect nothing but the continuation of that with this boss. The animation style looks really cool. It looks good. It looks really good. A new Star Guardian also joined the fray, Draco, a mysterious and blazing warrior capable of incredible martial feats. He is a fierce enemy. So another new enemy. He looks pretty cool. Once again, I think their enemy design is great. I think they did a great job with animations and all that type of stuff. So another enemy that just looks really cool. New traps and props. We are working hard on the Coral Archipelago, the next world. And while we don't have any suitable visuals to share for now, we worked on some new traps and props for this specific world inspired by the marine life. We hope they'll be of good use in your next adventures. So just a quick little look at a jellyfish you'll be able to hop on and kind of slam down into the ground to deal a little extra damage. Jellyfish. That's all it is, jellyfish. So kind of a cool little thing there. We also made a big change from the World 2 traps. We decided to remove the statue trap that we considered they considered it not a good trap, and replaced it by a sand shark trap. Watch where you are walking. I think it's a cool trap. I don't know what the statue trap was. I have not gotten to that point yet. But I think the sand shark trap is pretty cool, not only because I'm a big shark fan, but I just think it's a very good, interesting trap. So New NPC and room, the sun and the moon. This not only sounds cool. I think the sun and the moon is like it's actually super convenient because I'm reading the Great Priestess Imhotep, the manga right now, and I just got done reading about the sun and the moon in the manga, but it's really good. Regardless, we're getting off track here. It looks fucking the room. If this is what the room looks like, it looks sick too. So lastly, for the content update, we are working on additional rooms to the game inspired by the sun and the moon. These new unique rooms will only be accessible by activating a new rare altar in exploration rooms, and it'll contain the most powerful spell you have ever seen. Wild. In the sun room, you'll have access to 3 altars selling you a powerful spell for a great amount of different resources like quartz stars and keys. So this crazy, you probably become the sun himself. You literally become the sun god and just rain hell upon enemies. But in order to get it from the sun room, you better have an overwhelming amount of quartz stars or keys, one of the 3, to be able to buy the spell. And then look at the rooms look so fucking good. In the moon room, you'll also have access to 3 altars selling even more powerful spells than in the sun room. So if this is the most powerful spell you've ever seen, and this is an even more powerful spell than the one in the sun room, what the hell happens here? Anyway, you'll have to bargain with your max health to obtain them, so don't get too greedy. Not just your health, but your max health. So your maximum health will get cut in order to achieve this wondrous godlike power. But I think if this is like a working progress of what the rooms are going to look like, I think the rooms look great. I think it's just such a sleek, clean design here. The colors pop. The things in the middle for both sides of the sun and the moon look amazing. I think they have a really, really, really talented art team, and I think these look great. So we're thankful to everyone who made our early access launch a success. We hope you are thrilled to see what's waiting for you in the next update, which is targeted to release in mid-August. So it's a little bit of ways away. It's about 2.5 months off, but if they're constantly giving progress updates like this and constantly saying, hey, we're working on this, we're doing this, we made more steps, then I think it's not going to feel like that long of a wait. I really don't. Once again, I'm sure it's a small dev studio and there's a lot to work on. So I think I'm very excited for this game's future, and I think it deserves more love than it has gotten. So please check this game out. It's a little bit of a steep price, but it's very much worth it, in my opinion. There's already a lot to do in the game, and it's early access, so there's just more coming. Regardless, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts of the future of this game down below. I'm very excited to see where it goes. If you've played this game, let me know what you think about it. If you haven't, let me know what you think, how you think it looks. There will be more gameplay coming soon on it. I promise. I've just been addicted to V-Rising recently. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support as always. Hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Like I said, be sure you check the links down below. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down below. I love each and every one of your faces, and I will catch you all in the next video.